Thank you so much, Golden Boy. I got a twofer for you here. Got both Patiphan and Cruz is going to help us with some translation as well as answer some questions. Let's talk about this one, starting with the change in pressure coming into an elimination match as opposed to the match that you had yesterday. So I'm just kind of curious from a mindset perspective what the difference is when you're stepping on a stage knowing that this is kind of a last chance to keep your tournament lives going.
ก็คือประมาณว่าการที่ครั้งนี้เป็นครั้งสุดท้ายถ้าสมมติว่าเราแพ้มันมีการเปลี่ยนแปลงของความกดดันยังไงบ้าง
ก็ครั้งแรกมันกดดันมากกว่าเรารู้สึกว่ามันเป็นเกมแรกของเราเราก็ค่อนข้างตื่นเต้นแต่วันนี้มันรู้สึกเปลี่ยนไปมันเหมือนว่าเรามีประสบการณ์แล้วแล้วก็ไม่รู้สึกกดดันเท่าเกมแรก
So for the first time we played it was a bit hard because we were nervous and we were not used to the stage but then since this time is the second time so we were more experienced so we blended in with the venue and how the temperature and it felt better so it wasn't about the game anymore it was just we're used to the placement.
All right, well, this one I'll ask you, Cruz. Just curious what the team's reaction was and what was going through your head at the very first pistol round on Haven. A double kill goes over to Sushi Boys from his turret, of all things. Did you guys expect that?
I didn't expect that, but then whichever way we win, I'm happy with that. I'm just glad that we got the round, even though the turret took 2 kills. We got the first round of the game.
From there, let's talk about momentum, because I think something that's very interesting about that Haven match in particular was the ease at which you guys were able to push into the A side. It seemed for quite a bit of time on that attacking side that Crazy Raccoon had no answer. Did you feel like you had just figured them out defensively?
I think we kind of figured them out defensively, and we also had a really good combo when we pushed inside. Like every corners were covered by our teammates, so it was actually easy, even though they stacked on A with 3 guys, but then all our utilities were used to kill them, so it was good.
This one over to Patty. I'm curious, from that point onward, once you guys move on to defense, you won 5 straight. You'd end up closing it out with a round of judges, of all things, again, putting on a show for the fans. What do you think was the key today as compared to yesterday? Because it was a close one against Vikings, but today it felt so much more dominant.
มันรู้สึกว่าเราไม่กดดันกับตัวเองแล้วครับแล้วก็เราเล่นได้ทุกคนทีมเวิร์กดีกันมากขึ้นแล้วก็หลักๆเลยก็คือสำคัญที่สุดคือความไม่กดดันครับเราไม่ได้กดดันตัวเองเราไม่เครียดทำให้เราเล่นดี
So basically he said that we were not pressured because we knew that yesterday was a really tight game and we had some pressure on us but then today we just felt at ease, just played our game and just focused on the game, and that's why the performance of all our teammates became better.
From there, Patiphan, I want to ask you about your flexibility as a player. I'm referencing not just today, but your previous match against Vikings as well, where we saw you pull out the Sage on Ascent, which was a first time for you on that map specifically. We've got the Viper, we've got the Jet. Do you think that that's a necessary element to the team's success where, we see on other teams players 1 trick, maybe 2 trick at most, and you seem to be able to play it all?
เราคิดว่าเราเป็นใจความสำคัญของตัวทีมเราไหมเพราะว่าเราสามารถเล่นได้หลายตัวและเราไม่ใช่เป็นคนที่เล่นได้แค่ตัวเดียว2ตัวหรือว่าไม่มีอะไรแปลกใหม่ให้กับทีม
ก็หลายตัวเท่ากับหลายแผนนะครับเราเล่นได้หลายตัวเท่ากับว่าเรามีแผนมากขึ้นเรามีวิธีการสู้เยอะขึ้นแล้วก็เดาทางยากครับ
So basically by him being able to play many different agents it adds up on our strat books and we can do many other strats and we could counter strat them without them knowing what we were going to do.
So one final question before I let you two go. This one I'll go to you, Cruz. Your next matchup now is going to be Fnatic in the lower bracket. So the opponents get tougher from here as you look to climb your way all the way back to the finals. How are you feeling about that matchup?
I'm feeling good. To be honest, the whole team is feeling good. I don't mind to play whatever team that comes here. We're just here to win. It doesn't matter.
That's the confidence I like to hear. Well, again, congratulations on a dominant 2-0 victory today to the both of you. Can't wait to see your next matchup. I'm going to let you go. And as we go to break, we're coming back next with Sharks versus Crew.